And we turn next to new clues in the mystery surrounding the death of the U.S. Ambassador Chris Stevens and 3 other Americans in Libya. There is a report that 2 men from Tunisia were held for questioning in Turkey. And ABC News has a provocative document tonight. It is a request from the Americans on the ground in Libya for help with protection. It raises a question about the State Department's response, and ABC's Jake Tapper shows us that document.
The members of the U.S. military serving as a security support team at the U.S. Embassy in Tripoli, Libya, wanted to keep a small airplane in the country. According to a government source, that was so the team, charged with providing extra security at diplomatic posts, could travel more efficiently around the country along with their weapons. But State Department officials in Washington denied that request, according to a May 3rd email obtained and first reported by ABC News. Copied on the email was U.S. Ambassador Chris Stevens, later killed in a terrorist attack on the diplomatic post in Benghazi on September 11th, along with 3 other Americans. An attack that has prompted a House Oversight Committee hearing on whether diplomats in that country had adequate protection.
We need to operate in a country like Libya with erring on the side of security.
The DC-3 plane had been sent from Iraq for use by the Americans in Libya at a time where the
isn't commercial airline service in place.
But security in the country began deteriorating with armed gangs, militias, and militants.
There was a constant flow of various and disturbing and escalating
flights began. The security support team requested that the plane remain in Libya. But Undersecretary of State Patrick Kennedy denied the request, and the State Department maintains the decision had no bearing on security.
This evening, the State Department issued a statement calling this plane issue irrelevant to the issue of what happened at Benghazi. And there's no evidence that had the plane been there, any lives would have been saved. But Diane, what critics suggest is that this denial by the State Department reveals a mindset that was not on top of how bad things were getting in Libya and not on top of the security needs of the Americans in that country. Diane?
All right, Jake, thanks so much.